This must be the best known cycle landmark in the Netherlands, the Hovenring in Eindhoven. So is that why Eindhoven is one of the 5 nominees to become best cycling city in the Netherlands in 2014? Or does the city have more to offer? Eindhoven is the 5th largest city in the Netherlands, and the city grew most because it was home to multinational Philips. Quite literally, the company built houses for its employees. The P in football club PSV Eindhoven also stands for Philips. Eindhoven is a high-tech city with extraordinary architecture and industrial heritage that was sometimes beautifully restored and sometimes very neglected. Some of the buildings are multifunctional now. A new park between those buildings has something very atypical for the Netherlands: shared use paths. Eindhoven has a reputation to be a city for cars, and if you look in the city centre, you do indeed see 3-lane wide, one-way streets with high-speed motor traffic. No wonder for a city that manufactured cars in the past. DAF was probably the most successful Dutch car brand. Fortunately, there is always cycling infrastructure right beside these big roads, or under it. The city centre has an entire network of cycle routes below the routes for motor traffic, and it is well used. The cycle tracks are wide, very wide. You can cycle 6 abreast, and there's still more room. Eindhoven also has an airport, reachable by bicycle and with cycling parking facility, even though it is not very big and not indoors. You can also get to the airport by modern buses on their own bus routes. And you can park your bicycle at the bus stop to combine modes. Where the routes for the bus and bicycle cross, there is a clear and safe crossing. There are also parking areas on the edge of the city where you can switch from the car to the bike. The city centre is completely car-free, and it doesn't seem to harm the shop owners here. There is a lot of bicycle parking in the city, and the best is a centrally located underground bicycle parking facility. Rolling paths take you underground, and the spacious below-ground area has many double-layered racks where you can park your bicycle free of charge, but guarded. The Eindhoven cycling network is elaborate and well connected. In the city centre there are also so-called bicycle streets, 30 km/h zones where cars are guests. Although on this Saturday it becomes clear that when there are too many guests who don't behave, such a street is still hard to navigate on your bicycle. But on other locations cycle streets do work. They are wide and make cycling fast and competitive with other modes of transport. It is great to see that Eindhoven builds a lot of new cycling infrastructure. This is a cycle lane in 2012, but it was replaced by a protected cycle track. All the new infrastructure is being built to the latest design standards, with smooth red asphalt and forgiving curbs. Eindhoven is also building a fast cycle route all around the city, inaptly called Slow Lane. But there already is a whole range of well-protected one-way cycle paths alongside main roads. And there are also a lot of two-way cycle routes where that makes more sense. No wonder so many people cycle in the city. From a very young age, children are made used to cycling. And once they start cycling themselves, they keep on doing it their entire life. All types of people, on a whole range of bicycles. Eindhoven indeed has a lot more to offer than the Hovenring. All in all, it seems to be a very good candidate to become best cycle city of the Netherlands in 2014.